He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making,
Visit XfinityMobile.com today.
Should have used chick pick. What'd you say? Chick pick. Look. Oh,
2nd and 13.
What? There's no hidden feet. What do you guys say? Oh, chick pick. I thought you said
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they first here this afternoon.
Steer clear of future websites and encrypt your online
games. Scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team. Because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So then now signal to the defense, now signal to the kicking game. Hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same. We can break this losing streak.
Extra point with Walker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
This is how it is done.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
I was downstairs
To get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I appreciate that y'all are always teaching me how it works and how we save money. You can look at your bills based on cooling, heating, break it down into dollar value.
My wife and I have been able to see a change in our expenditures on energy.
I can actually have ownership and knowledge.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let me teach you what.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out to the 40 for ETN. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll go for a gain of 7. And then they'll bring up 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands. Even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. You talk about this Falcon defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run has been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
Coverage is brought to you by Verizon. Go to Verizon to get a free 5G phone.
You've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done. Probably stop some people on the ground.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they
Tonight's
convert
first
on
half
3rd and
highlights
3
are
with a nice
presented
gain
by
of
Target.
7 yards.
I know
It's a fun matchup. Away we go in Tampa, Florida.
Lost the game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that
Still
first down
working
and
through the secondary.
After the touchdown on the other side, how will you respond? We talk about that a lot. You go 3 and out, and then you give up a little momentum, you get down 2 scores, you get an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
On 2nd down, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And then they just ran it 3 more times for the rest of the half. That's different from what our conversation was. They were going to lean on this offensive line. They knew they were going to get overloaded boxes by Tampa Bay defensively, but without A.J. Brown, the number 1 wide receiver, Jones is banged up. And now you would think they would at least try to
play action. It's Lawrence. Guys, man is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jags are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football because, as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So you got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. On third down, Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Not liking the look. They change the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. His throw incomplete. The Falcons at 7-8 now on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. And it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Back to throw again. Man, that's complete. And he's got this down. Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Yeah, he's got his defense playing well. Pitched a shutout at Carolina.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it down to the 25 there.
Look at this offense, Joe, and what they've been able to do this year. The jobs that Dave could
now a play fake here on first down.
He has background with Pete Carroll.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Dropping hard on my pass.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that was open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This is looking for somewhere to go with it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. He's Bijan Robinson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
On the left side, and he was squeezed by Nolan Smith and Fletcher Cox.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this. But if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to less into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Lawrence is thrown here, going to be caught by Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
There are 2 ways this story can go. One with the line, and one with United's backdrop shortcut.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I know which one I prefer.
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Falcons are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And the Jags get to him, down he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
So easy.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll give it 8 that time. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So here's a 3rd and 14.
The NFL Divisional Playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax kick off this weekend. Streaming into live on your mobile devices. NFL Plus.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback.
Philadelphia hung in there. Survived the first down. Down by 7. Protection for Hurts. And off he goes. First time he's done this tonight. The flag flies.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out of the tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Well, it's hit and the ball is free. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
That would have been the first rushing attempt that it stood for Jalen Hurts tonight. Smith is wrapped up by deep.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
In the second half, but trying to get the ball out quick to Devontae Smith.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Eagles do not have a 3rd down conversion again, so you've got to have a blood feeder here.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
We'll try and show you Eagle was there defending against Goddard.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone in the second level.
They try to throw 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this line the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On 3rd down, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Diaby had pressure. A gain of 1 to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Jupiter.
Well, this has gotten easy for
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. They'll drop this one off with ETN. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. Toward the sideline, intercepted.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason that this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
My grandpa did, so I'm letting it. Talking about your shirt.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Whoever was set in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Give you something to build on for your next possession.
$30 each month. There are no term contracts or line activation fees, and you can bring your own device. Oh, and all on the most reliable 5G mobile network nationwide. Wirelessly works for you. It's not just possible.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. Spread it into a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up their urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Agent Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Devon Hamilton. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
First down yardage, and that was all Milton Williams who stood him up a gain of 1.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, now as long as they hold this lead.
The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Campbell. And that one not going to work at all. Defense all over it, and they blow that up behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Turn a $5 bet into 200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, get a no-sweat same-game parlay every day of the playoffs. The crown is yours.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
I'm a walking GPS. Okay, which way is north? Okay, that's up, not north.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. On second down, Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charlie, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they?
fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Now inside the 25. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back from the screw.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. It looks like they'll move things around here. And they'll go again with ETN. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
In week 3 when these two teams met here in Tampa. And then Anthony Nelson was the one.
Third down and 1.
With the foul occurring in the end zone.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Great job.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
He has really continued to grow as a young player.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. A short throw to Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Looking to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw again. And one more time, here's Kirk. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And there are the numbers tonight against the blitz for Jalen Hurts. And we've seen Jalen on the bench shaking his head a lot tonight.
Yes, we have. And we knew coming in that they had better get off to a really fast start. And you hear that a lot. All teams want to.
They'll look to throw again.
They are. You know, things can snowball in a hurry.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He is caught. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bradbury missed the tackle, and Patrick Palmer did the rest.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
3:40 at the combine, the fastest time. The Buccaneers took the rookie in the 6th round out of Nebraska.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
It was over.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
That's me.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Powering his way forward. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime.